Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news that financial markets are being rattled somewhat by the isolationist rhetoric from the incoming US president on tariffs, especially as they will apply to Canada, Mexico and China. Anyway, away from the ramblings of a bitter old man, first up today we can report higher dairy prices for two key commodities at the overnight GDT pulse auction event. Skim milk powder rose 0.5% in US dollar terms and was up 1.8% in New Zealand dollar terms. Whole milk powder rose another 2.2% in US terms to be up 3.5% in New Zealand dollar terms. This will give upside to all the analyst farm gate payout forecasts, and it seems likely they will coalesce around the $10 a kilo mark now. That, of course, would be a new record high. Back in the US, their retail impulse is staying healthy as measured by the Red Book survey, and this was supported by a rise in consumer sentiment as measured by the Conference Board survey. Further, there was an improvement in the Texas services sector in November, taking it into an expansion, and a return to expansion was also reported for the service sector in the mid-Atlantic states. But none of this has spilled over into confidence in home buying, yet anyway. New home sales in October dropped more than 17% from the previous month to a seasonally adjusted annualised rate of 610,000. And that takes it 9% lower than the same month a year ago. Later today in Australia, we will be following the October CPI indicator, and it is expected to reveal a small rise from the prior month. And join us at 2 p.m. this afternoon for the RBNZ's monetary policy statement and the OCR review. A 50 basis point rate cut is widely expected, but it will be a 12-week gap until February the 19th, 2025 MPS, so this review will have to carry them through a period that may have considerable international uncertainty attached to it. US Treasury 10-year yield is now just on 4.32% and rising 3 basis points from this time yesterday. And the price of gold will start today at $2,629 an ounce and down just $2 from yesterday. And oil prices are little changed at just under $69.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is just under $73.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today at 58.3 US cents and down a minor 10 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, though, we're 20 basis points higher at 90.2 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're 20 basis points lower at 55.6 euro cents. And that all means our trade-weighted index starts today just on 68.1 and down 10 basis points from yesterday. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.